Pacquiao fight him. Oh, this is unbelievable, right? So then I beat Hatton. They said Floyd was too big for Hatton, right? But then they say they want to see. Then I'm fighting Marquez, and they say, well, how can? They say you too big for Marquez. How can he jump from lightweight to welterweight? But y'all didn't say that when Pacquiao jumped from lightweight to welterweight to fight De La Hoya. So like I said before, I'm always in a no-win situation. If I fight a guy that's too big, they're gonna say, oh, Mayweather's too fat, he just used his legs. So they always find an excuse to never just give me my just due, to say that I'm a good fighter. That's it.
Does that rankle with you?
I'm sorry, I mean a great fighter.
Does that still rankle with you? Because remember after the Baltimore fight, you destroyed the guy and got no credit, and you said in the press conference afterwards, you looked distraught and you just put on a masterclass.
Some of the you mean, once again, get this right, I beat the undisputed champion, but only got one belt. I beat the undisputed champion, but only got one belt. When Diego Corrales was the IBF champion, beat him, didn't get the belt. I beat Manfredi when he beat Gotti, didn't get the belt. So if you really want to tell the truth, I mean, it's like.
Is that still what spurs you on? That give me some credit, please. Give me some juice. Give me some credit.
No, not really. Not no more. I mean, I'm comfortable, man. I think that I'm just appreciative for everything that I've got from the sport. The sport, y'all. I mean, if somebody tuned in once to watch me fight, I'm thankful for that.
Floyd, the first thing you said today was that you wanted to speak about your father because you thought he got too much flack over his performance with Ricky.
But what
I
told my father this, because me and my father, we get along. I told my father this right after, because he came to see me after the Hatton fight. We went out to eat after the fight. I told him this. I said, listen, you go on 24/7, you put yourself on the limb. The reason why you put yourself on the limb is because you must realize this. A trainer can't fight for a fighter. A trainer can't fight for a fighter. No matter what I can tell him whatever I want to tell him. A fighter must go out there and execute the game plan that I tell him if I give him a game plan. If he go out there and do something different, once again, the trainer still get looked at as a bad trainer. It's not my damn fault. I'm letting you guys know. It's not my damn fault.
Do you think Hatton would have stood a chance against Pacquiao had he stuck more to the game plan?
He hurt, if y'all didn't know, he hurt Pacquiao in the fight. He hurt him. Anytime y'all see Pacquiao throw his hand up like this, I mean the guy, and not even that, but he hurt him with a good shot. Pacquiao's he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. But he can be out. But once again, go YouTube it. He's been knocked out twice, and he's been outboxed by Eric Morales. I mean, but then they say I'm too big for him, but I'm too big for him, but I'm not too big for Pacquiao. But he's probably taller than Pacquiao, and they fought twice, so I don't understand.
If you fight Pacquiao, you won't be there to get hit like that.
You know, I'm a slick, smart boxer. You know, I tie him up. Like Ricky Hatton's a hell of a fighter, but I beat him at his own game. Wrestling, I'm too strong for him. Maneuver. It's a science to this thing. It's different. Like I said before, I can adapt to any fighter style.
Are you thinking about how you would beat Pacquiao then?
I'm not thinking about that. I'm not even thinking about that fight. It's just that I got to answer the question because I know these are the questions that's shot at me every day. So I know y'all gonna shoot these questions. You know, y'all gonna shoot these questions anyway. So I might as well shoot them at. I might as well answer them before y'all ask me the questions. The thing is this. Pacquiao's been outboxed by Eric Morales. He's outboxed him twice. He's outboxed him twice. 1 point and a draw. You knock a man down 3 times in the first round and you get a draw? You tell me what it is.
If Hatton fought and won again, would you consider fighting him at Wembley Stadium?
I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't do that to the fans. Because it's like I'm picking on a guy who's kind of, we call it, it's called gun, it's like gunshot. You know, I mean, you know, once you've been knocked out, like he was knocked out by me, it's in the back of your mind. Going into a big fight, you can be knocked out again. I don't know, but I've talked to a lot of guys that's been knocked out before. That's in the back of his mind. He wanted to that fight. He wanted to fight with Lascano and Marginali. That's not the same. It still wasn't the same hat. It still wasn't the same hat. And You know, we're working with Zab Judah now. We're working with Zab Judah now. You know, Mayweather Promotion, we are building our stable up.